Little more. Are you ready for this? Little more. Little more.
Good afternoon. My name is Mohamed. I'm one of the founders of SolarPipo. Tonight, I would like to share with you the experience of the ordinary African entrepreneurs I met a few weeks ago in Uganda. First is Sarah. She's a successful dairy farmer. On average, each day, she harvests 40 liters of milk. But to avoid her milk going bad, she has to transport it 15 kilometers away from her farm, wasting a lot of time and resources. Then I met Julius and his wife. Just met them right away from the garden, as you can see. They are successful fruit farmers, but they narrated to me that over the years, there has been a decline in the production on their farm because the area is hit by drought. They can't pump water on the farm, but also during harvest, they sell at bad prices because they cannot refrigerate until they have good quantities to fetch a better price. Then in town, I met Joseph. I happened to know him from my village. I asked him, Joseph, man, what are you doing in town? He told me, this is what I've been doing. I normally bring the pieces of metal I've cut from my workshop to town to join them because that is where there is what? Electricity. Well, these are just a few examples of the thousands of entrepreneurs who need electricity to increase production for their businesses. Any idea how many we might be having on the African continent? Maybe 5 million, 10? Well, there are over 40 million businesses without access to electricity. And this market is valued at 1.4 billion. But as you already know, there are some solar companies which are already operating on the continent. Question is, why are they not tapping this incredible opportunity? First of all, their major focus currently is selling solar to household, and much more especially Pico. But it is also hard for them, they narrated to us, to sell solar to business people, the likes of Sarah, the likes of Julius, because their energy needs are diverse, they are remotely located, and they are undocumented. So as a solar company, how do you start? Do you come door to door? Do you run expensive marketing campaigns? For how long? At what cost? Before you burn all the cash? What these solar companies lack to start selling solar to those ordinary entrepreneurs is their profiles and credit history. But this is something they do not have. At this point in time, I would like to introduce to you our platform, SolarPipo, a platform where the likes of Sarah, Julius, and Joseph can upload a profile about their energy needs, acquisition timeline, desired payment plan. Then, SolarPipo goes an extra mile and adds a credit score on their profile based on their mobile data and social media reputation. We qualify these leads and sell them to the solar companies. To sum it up, on one side we have qualified leads, on the other side we have solution providers, the solar companies, and then for us we take a fee in the middle. We are able to attract the solar companies because our platform helps to drive down the cost of customer acquisition by 60%. We also help these companies lower their warranty claims by 50%. But much more important, because the trend of selling solar to Africa is through pay-go, paying in installment. We help to increase the credit performance. This is possible with the combination of our system sizing tools for solar on the platform, but also a credit check app embedded on our platform. Our platform is free for use for the business people. You just need a phone, smart or a feature phone. For a feature phone, send a text with your energy need. A smartphone, you upload your profile. But for the solar companies, my friend, every time they buy a single lead from SolarPipo, they pay in between 20 to 40 euros. We are literally 3 months old. We have generated 700 leads. And we expect a revenue after qualifying these leads of 15K euros. We have already 6 customers waiting to buy these leads. They have signed up. They are like, once you are done with qualifying the leads, we are ready. Let's see what one of them had to say. This is Fredman. He runs a UK-based company, but operating in Uganda. For him, because he sells solar to the resellers, he has been shipping in containers. He gets stuck with the containers of products. Business is slow because he doesn't have clear information to base on which are the most demanded solar products. But with SolarPipo, he's happy that he can now use accurate data to ship in the right products and quantities for his reseller. Our ambition is to generate 60,000 leads by the end of 2018 and 90,000 leads by the end of 2019. And we expect a revenue of 1.2 million euro and 1.8 million euro, respectively. But to do that, we need money, investment. We have so far raised 75K from Rockstart, but we need more money. We need a total of 300K, but we don't need the whole of it at once. We need first 140K for 2018. Then for 2019, we will need the remaining portion of 160K. This is to help us to build the product better and also do more marketing, recruit adequate staff. As you can see, this is the team we have at the moment. Hashim, my co-founder, he has started his company before, so he has experience running a startup, but also he has ever sold solar before for some good years. Then Paul, our developer, he has experience for 3 years, having developed 2 successful products on the East African market. Then myself, I've sold solar for 7 years. I have all the connections in East Africa. If you mention 10 companies in East Africa, I'm able to tell you whether I've worked with one of them or I've supplied them. So we really know the problem because we have sold solar and we are solving the problem. So next time you come across a person planning to go to Africa to sell solar, or is already selling solar in Africa, kindly be nice to us and introduce SolarPipo, the power to the people. Thank you very much.